the girls, how you doing? Yes, I cut my hair again. The thing is, the more I cut my hair, the less problem I have with them, you know what I mean? Okay, this is not why we're doing this video. We're doing for tarot. And today is the pickacard, and it's going to be, how does it feel? Okay, it's Friday, what can I say, you know what I mean? Yeah, burning desire to cut my hair yesterday. That's it, you know what I mean? I can't go back to my hairdresser, that's cool. 1, 2, 1, 2. Round number 1. How does it feel? 5 of Cups. Knight of Sword, Page of Pentacle, boom bada boom, right? Here we go. So they have regret, totally. They knew that with you they had a potential of pure happiness and they want to reconcile. Okay, so they probably feel that they messed up. It's all right. They know now with clarity that they have to move towards you very fast. This is the quickest of all messengers. So here we go. And he carry, or he or she, doesn't matter, carry that Ace of Swords. So I know what I want, I know what I don't want, and I want to reconcile. And also starting all over again. So it's an idea of let's start again, let's plant the seed, let's nurture the relationship, let's build long term. Totally. So let's have more information, but it's very clear how they feel. Yeah. Maybe for a certain amount of time, they were a bit on the fence. Lots of feelings, lot of love, but not doing anything. And maybe after a while, you were like enough, you know. There was love at first sight, probably, right? So it could have been also very scary for them. And yeah, it's true. Sometimes love at first sight is a tsunami of emotion and you run away for your life. You run for your life. Yeah, where you go, you run for your life. Wow. Totally. They run away from the emotion because they couldn't handle it, probably. It's a lot, absolutely. But now we have a movement forward because it's a natural progression as well. Good luck is on your side. There is a need to start again, right? Yeah, maybe you had to break that relationship down and really crumble to the ashes in order to rebuild this connection from the foundation upward. Beautiful. And it has to be very solid. Yeah, they're very anxious to reapproach you. Maybe they were a bit depressed at some point, but they find it difficult to sleep at night because they're ready to move forward. And also they're checking you out. Absolutely. So yeah, they were blocked at the level of the heart. It's very possible. Maybe there was another option in the air as well. But they did, I think they thought you were too much for them. You were out of the league, and that's why they just kind of use the mind to limit themselves, which is not always a good idea. They were quite tormented as well, but they feel the need to meet you face to face because you're a wish granted. Et voila. So I think it's really down to how much can you take, how much emotion can you take? Sometimes love can be overwhelming, and that person realized I messed maybe the boat the first time around because I was impressed, or maybe I didn't think I was enough. Okay, so let's have a major arcana. How do they feel? Pile number 1, the Chariot. Yeah, they're on their way in. They're coming very quickly. We have that with the Knight of Swords anyway, but yeah, very much interested in you. And also the Chariot, it's about the Emperor moving towards you. Okay, so moving toward the Emperor. Male, female, doesn't matter. Okay, pile number 2, how do they feel? Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Oh, yeah. I think they went through a lot of pain, that is for sure. That's the only way you become an emperor and empress, to be fair. But 10 of Swords, after that you have the Ace of Swords. I know what I want, I know what I don't want. I think they recognize you as someone very committed, who want to build a relationship, very stable. You don't want a little bit of fun and that's it. You want a proper relationship, you want a future together. At the same time, you're very capable of being self-sufficient, so you don't need them, right? So maybe they're hoping to meet you into a gathering, and maybe they could just, trying to come back in, as well as an idea of engagement. It could have been there's a third party there. We need to figure that out. But if it was the case, I couldn't work with you, right? They're moving towards you with a lot of enthusiasm and conviction. But if they're only coming for the Vavavoom story, ain't gonna work. Well, we have a twin flame here, so, and also marriage possible. It's probably that your connection has been a bit of a roller coaster. You're being stretched, really to the maximum of your capacity. And it's a challenge. You're supposed to grow together or sometimes separated, but the growth is inevitable. Yeah, it's about finding a balance eventually, equal give and take here. It has to be obviously a certain level of respect. Absolutely correct. Okay. So they've been watching you, wishing to be with you. Maybe they were staying with someone because of the money. It's not enough to keep them, right? Yeah, because Six of Swords. I mean, you have a lot of number 6 is, you know, proper love, right? And number 6 of Swords is an idea of transformation. Is an idea when we cross that bridge, we don't go back. So let's move in together. Let's be together. Let's be a family. Let's just, you know, let's go for this. So how they feeling? They feel in love with you. And they also suffered enough not to be with you. And they recognize I have to move forward. Let's have a major arcana, but it seems to be the theme of the day, really. So the moon, yeah, introspection is necessary. They have to look within. It's also very romantic. If they were lying with a third party or lie to themselves, that all gonna go to the surface and that's gonna have to be revealed. At the end of the day, you both growing. You reveal yourself to yourself and reveal to each other as well. So it's a very nice journey to be on, I think. It's not for the faint-hearted, but at the end of the day, what would you do boring? I mean, seriously. On this note, have a beautiful day and I see you tomorrow. Hopefully with some hair left on my head. Mwah! Ciao!